Okay, let's begin. Well, welcome to, I guess, Fights versus Phantasmar. I'm gonna record this in small sections, I think, just because it's like a, 2-hour video, so you'll just get this in parts, rather it'll take me a week to upload it, who knows. Yeah, there's some text on screen, just kind of explaining what the matchups are like. This is one of those missions, or one of those, fights, rather, when, fucking howitzers really carried my ass. I don't use two, I just use the one. And so Fanta's using like mostly lightweights here. They have the 1330 shotgun and the knuckle, and they fuck my shit. And chaff is super dangerous. Oh yeah, and I'm leaving in the 3-minute masterpiece segments because I just figured that it might show you sort of what I'm thinking about here. You can see here I'm bringing out like a bluette or whatever. All right, let's go to the first match. Can I make this bigger so I can see it? Oh hell yeah, dude. Alright, what do I have here? Oh man, I got some serious dog shit. So this is, what is that, Padenka or Strakoza maybe, and like the Howie that isn't good, or rather the Howie that nobody uses. And I see him pop chaff and come in here. I'm like, no, I don't want to fight you, because I just can't lock onto him while he has that up. So he just gets to get in and stay in for free, pretty much. We try to reset to neutral here, but I'm basically out of energy. He's going to start backing off, because I believe he's also on if not Makibashira 1, Makibashira 3, so he's on Sown. And I'm just trying to get some howitzer hits in. This one, the 3-shot one, is really accurate. It doesn't have a ton of ammo. It doesn't do a ton of damage either, so it's kind of bad, but it fires reasonably fast. It does about as much damage as a Cercis, which is not awful. And it has great range and muzzle velocity, so it's worth a shot. I think you should try it out. I mean, it's not incredible like the Svetliak or whatever, the howitzer, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, you can see there I just purged it. I'm like, the only way I'm going to be able to kill him is if I shotgun pulse him back. And I am a midweight. I have high-speed missiles. I can contest his rushes so long as he's not chaffing, and he doesn't chaff there, so I get a missile off, and he's got to take a dive for the ground. Because stagger is a bitch. And I think we get a shotgun shot there, but not a pulse shot, which is rough. I've since stopped using the bluette because I don't think it's very good against lightweights. It's good when you're the person who can be the aggressor and can really just stay on somebody and pulse them down. But if you're like going to be trading with superior bulk, you want to knuckle yourself. So I've since swapped a knuckle. That's just my thought process there. I think he's using, what is he using here? We'll get a scan eventually, I think. But you'll see he's just moving too fast for me. Even with the bluette that has excellent lock on, I don't have the range to actually attack him. And then it doesn't fire actually fast enough for me to get follow-up shots. A Nappa or a Neodori Model 1 would do better even. What's he got? Yeah, that's that shotgun, and yeah, it's just the 2 shotguns, and he's got a knuckle in the back. Maybe, I guess I have TE defense, so he's not knuckling me here. The 2 shotguns are actually not that scary. If I had a rifle, this might be a better matchup for me. Ooh, we get a good pulse there, but I eat shit, and now he's going to fall up. Now here, obviously, I'm fucking panicking. I'm like, Jesus, I need damage on him because he's going to win these trades and then have a P lead and just be able to dictate the course of the fight. And you can see we're pretty evenly matched here. And I'm running at him like, holy fuck, can I get a hit in? And I clearly can't. Now, right there, I should have been in combat mode and shooting him. I think my trigger finger was fucky with me. So now he's got a P lead, and I'm like, fuck me. What am I going to do? We're in the building fight. I need to get shots on him. But I'm slow, and I don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't have the 23 wide lock FCS, which is rough. There we go. Get a shot, get a stagger. I get I think 2 shots on him there. And the damage adds up, slowly but surely. High-speed missile damage helps as well. He doesn't resist high speeds, so they chip pretty well. Alright, this is still, like, not a winning scenario. Because, you know, if I whiff high speeds, or I let him engage and get a couple shots on me with that knuckle when I'm armor broken, it's going to do a shit ton of damage. And here he comes, he chaffs, I'm like, fuck, I have to just disengage. I can't fight that. You look at the range on that knuckle. It maybe has pretty shit muzzle, but like, it's gonna... Oh, I get a flank on him here, holy fuck. Oh, that's probably decisive, yeah. That was a good 3k damage you did. But as you can see here, I'm bottoming up my generator like an idiot. He chaffs to get in as well, and maybe he chaffed a little bit too early. Should have chaffed like right now and we'll be able to fight back, but we managed to get him stunned there, and we take the fight. With 7k, that's not a huge margin for error there. You can see his AC here. He's got those funky high-firing stability TE arms. I don't actually think they're very good, but that is what they are. We can see here, I'm like, man, these fucking howitzers are dog, and I'm using the high stun fucking missiles there, that's sick. Those are probably really carrying my ass there. Did I just swap to chaff? I'm not sure. But yeah, Fanta's really trying to sell me on the chaff stuff. And honestly, I'm interested in using chaff as well. I swapped over to Tolma because I'm fucking insane, apparently. What do I have here? Tolma, BR... Yeah, so we're Battle Rifle, Howitzer, Fave, and 12 with the chaff. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be not very effective. Man, this map, I gotta say, I don't really like it for duels. It's a good, it's a good conquest map, good 4v4 map, but for duels, it's not great. I'm really not a fan of it because the spawns are really fucky. I don't know if there's any way you can fix that, just because of how the rest of the map is set up. And don't get me wrong, I'm really appreciative that the extra buildings and crane were added to this map because it adds a lot of like, not replay value, but like it makes it more interesting at the very least. Alright, so I have a 2k AP lead. I wipe out the 12 here, and I just need 12 shots to hit. I need the laser to hit, and we're good. But if he shotguns me, that might actually fuck my shit. I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, the chaff means that I'm just not going to walk onto his ass, which is rough. Fave is not effective here. If I had high speeds, this would be a fucking one fight immediately, almost like guaranteedly. But I'm trying the chaff out, so we're trying the chaff. And here I chaff, I'm like, alright, you can't shotgun me. But he's just going to wait in my flank for me to come down and then make another pass. Here he comes, and ow, that hurts a ton, as you can see. Yeah, that high-power shotgun, even though it doesn't have the greatest... Holy fuck, look at that damage. Even though it doesn't have the greatest pellet count, the high damage of those pellets means that they do armor break you. You're kind of fucked. If they hit effective, that's going to be a lot of damage. And this is a mistake here. I should not be trying to make that engagement. I do get a little bit of damage off of him, but it's not very valuable. And I've lost my chaff already. I've just used them all. Probably not the smartest. I somehow have a P lead here. In one more pass, I think he'll make the trade he needs. He can just pop chaff and go for it. There you can see his recon unit giving him away. I go into scam mode. I'm like, all right, let's wait for him to do his thing. I need energy back. A regular Archive PMG would probably be decisive here as well, just hitting effectively. But Fabe is nice too. And this is bad. I think he's still there, but he just went around the side of me as he's just sitting behind me waiting for me to do something. Here I am trying to get far away, and there he is. Yeah, awkward. I remember he said something about that afterwards. I totally lost track of him there. Did I get a 12 shot here? Nope. And charging that while glide boosting around is ruining my energy, which is rough, but it is what it is. I think I'm Yasukani. Man, that chaff. Yeah, you see, I see it come up and I just run. He gets an indirect hit there, but the second follow-up shot is super... Oh my fuck. Do you see that? That killed me so quick. Holy shit. Yes, I see the chaff go off and I cut and run, but I probably shouldn't. I need to keep track of where he is. What is it? Alright, so I swapped the 12 out for a better laser. I think this is full accuracy or something crazy. A better howitzer and a 3BR. Yeah, so now I can actually stand and fight pretty much, which is nice. Trying to figure out what BRs. No, we still stick on that other BR. I'm really trying to get value out of some of these lesser used weapons. Just trying them out. See what they can do. They're effective sometimes, like occasionally. I think they do better on more built up urban environments. You'll see later, I think I nail a bunch of like crazy, not cross map, but like, between several buildings kind of howitzer hits. He's stupidly aggressive right now. I'm like, what the fuck? What do I do? He just comes in and is wailing on me with those shotguns. They're stupidly dangerous. And he's already taken AP lead. So now I've got to claw it back, and this is rough. I've got 2 barrel rifles, chaff. I'm still relying on missiles to do the damage for me, I think. I purged my weapons. I'm like, yeah, okay, we need speed. We need to just laser him to death. And that's what we're going to try and do. Of course, charging and glide boosting bottoms out your energy immediately. Back to neutral. And he's cycling weapons and seeing what he wants to purge, what he wants to keep. I'm coming up on him, and what do we see? Yeah, we see him purge. This might be one where he piles me, actually. Alright, so he can chaff he can chaff the laser, but the PMG will walk super fast. I get 2 shots on him there, and that was actually a lot of damage. KRSW, that is not power tuned. 3K doesn't seem like a lot of damage, but when it's effective, it does chunk for a lot. And it's also armor breaking for the PMG. And effective Fave is super dangerous. So you see, even though we're getting fucked up there on these passes, we're still trading favorably. And that's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Many people shy away from these double TE weapon setups, and I understand why. They're really hard to use, because you can't really move and shoot. And honestly, charging a laser makes me play like a fucking idiot. Like here, I'm like, oh, wait for the lock, wait for the lock. No, idiot, you're not gonna lock on in time. He has chaff. My lock time is increased by like 400% when he uses that, and now he's got a good angle above me. I'm just fucking dead. Man, yeah, with that. That's the issue about height advantage. When you can glide and wiggle and you're above somebody, your shots are just not going to hit. And here I'm like, can I fight him at all? Probably not. He's giving me a chance here. If I armor break him and fave him, he's dead. But if not, no dice. Oh, we probably stagger him like crazy there. Is that enough damage? No, barely. Another whiff, that's rough. And he's got the energy to come in for another pass. I need to hold my trigger, or rather hold my fire on the PMG, and just try to... Oh, chaff again there, that's so fucking mean. Can he get the kill? He's gonna be able to get the kill on me here. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I need to be having a little bit of trigger discipline with the PMG. Use the laser first and then fire the PMG. But yeah, you see there, if he can get in and chaff, then I can't fight back. I'm just gonna get destroyed with those shotguns. They do way too much damage. And he had the AP to trade there. I did not, so he just went for a game. Alright, and I don't think we changed our AC at all, so you can see me trying to do the mixed BR howitzer shenanigans here. It's accurate enough that, like, the spread is super tight. If you do get a lined up hit, you'll hit with all three typically. But the damage is a lot less than usual, so I don't know if it's ever really worth it. They're also heavier than the regular thing. I'm not entirely sure. Go for a kick there, I'm crazy. Still trying to use, what the fuck it's called, Chaffier. Oh my god, that was the most disgusting kick I've ever seen. Alright, that's a lie, but also that was a disgusting kick. Wow. Good grief. That probably saved me there, he would have won. Oh, and then we try this silly stacker tank setup, which, was it Fanta or Celt that showed me this? I can't remember. No, I do change it. I think, like, I always get this thought in the back of my head, like, I'd like to play a tank now. That would be nice. But unfortunately, my enemies are usually lightweights, or like a Celt. You usually play as like a battle rifle rush heavy with large missiles or something. So it's usually not in my favor. And so yeah, here it is again. We have a lightweight with chaff coming in, and I have autocannons and a large missile. It's not a typical standard tank fare, but it is reasonably effective. You get armor break from the large missile, and then you just stun them to death and kill them with the autocans. Works semi-reliably, but you're going to see here, because he has chaff, I'm never going to be able to lock onto his ass. I think in that situation, when he comes for his shotgun passes, I just need to throw out kicks. But I'm so interested in locking the large missile that I lose sight of that. I also have a KE shield here, which could protect me from the front, and a 12 in my bay, which might be better to hit him with. But you'll notice that chaff really fucks with my ability to fight back here as a tank. Of course, this is going to be pretty slow here for a sec. We're just playing the positioning game. I'm sitting here in this nice little, not quite crater, but I want to be here by the edge of the map so that I can run away and press my back up against it so he can't flank me when he comes in. He knows that I have AP lead, so he's got to come eventually. And honestly, I don't know if this is the way to play. I should maybe go for a corner instead. But I wanted to be sort of close to this big mound, kind of tempted to come over to me. Yeah, I think competitively tanks, you need to play kind of scummy to win. Because you're going to see when he comes in here, my AP is going to drop very fast to 2 shotguns. And I can't fight back because he chaffs on his way in, and I can't lock on. And that's the moment where the rush build is most vulnerable, is where they're trying to come at you. And if you can, move at least a little bit such that blue lock isn't going to hit you, and you chaff, like this, see, like, I just can't hit him. And I need a lot of face time on him with the autocans to actually do anything. And right there was a 4K shot, or maybe 3K. Yeah, another, oh my god, they do so much damage. People sleep on shotguns, they're really fucking good. I personally don't like them because I don't have a lot of range. Look at that, so he takes 11K off of my ass and just gets to leave. And that was for 1 chaff use. He's got maybe 5 of those. He's been messing around with the other ones too. There's one of them that has 8. It's not as effective as the 5-shot one, but it's still very good. And you see there, yeah, I couldn't fucking touch him. I should have just been kicking like mad that whole time rather than trying to shoot. There's no point in me trying to shoot him. I'm just not going to lock on. You can see my thought process here is like, holy fuck, I got to do something. I whip out the 12. I think maybe I tag him with that. I can stun him. Because I can sit there and charge this for a long time. But the chaff, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I lock on there for like a hair of a second. That's not enough for me to react to it. And he's out of my FCS, and it's we're in the shitter. We're in the shitter now. I need that 12 to hit. It's not going to hit. It's just not going to lock on. Maybe I could free aim it here. But you see here, I'm already at 17k, and he can just fuck off and be happy. And that's it. I scan here, I must assume which, yeah, I have barely touched him. I've done 4k to him in 2 passes. And that's it, folks. He has won at this point. He can just run with the game. Now he's being a gentleman here, and he's going to finish me off, if I remember right. Because, you know, that's usually what we do for etiquette and verdict day. Don't let Kelt hear me say that, because he will say that I am, in fact, that guy that will just run with AP lead, or refuse to engage. And, you know, that's the rules of the game. I'm not going to self-destruct here, even though I don't think there's any way that I can win this without... look at Shafts again! Oh my god, that is mean. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can win this without landing, you know, back-to-back laser into LM shots with 60 seconds on the clock. You see, I gotta regain my energy here. I'd have to kick him to win. But yeah, just trying to be a good sport here. Chaff again. I mean, a little bit premature there. You get 1 laser hit. I think that stuns him. Man, those shotgun shots are nasty. Alright, we're getting some damage on him. You see, if I do armor break him with the laser, then the autocannon is effective. But, you know, yeah, shotguns. I guess there, yeah, it was his match to lose. Like, it was possible for me to win that. It just needs to get tagged by the autocannon enough. What do I bring out here? Oh, this is a nice one. I think I saw Kelt or somebody had an AC kind of like this, but a lot heavier, and I was like, oh, I like that weapon setup. So this is 8-shot and 4-shot VTFs. Or no, I think I have high speeds to the shoulders. Yeah, high speeds. And then Strakoza and a Gatling gun. Like the little small Distel Gat in the back. And yeah, I'm going to chunk him for serious amounts of damage when I hit him with this. It's basically small, like mini laser speed with javelin thrower technology. So a ton of front load. Oh my god, that would have been nasty if that hit. So it's a ton of front-loaded damage. You can do volley play with this in a team fight, and it's pretty good. And then the backup weapons are just like generic. Oh my god, the chaff! Holy shit! I'm gonna say that every fucking time I see chaff come out, because it's like, yeah, what am I gonna do there? I go for a kick again. I'm fucking crazy, and he's gonna start ripping away at my AP because I'm really overconfident here. This is not the way to do it. I think this is probably not the smartest thing to do, because I burned all my energy. He's even up the AP lead. I have to come to him now. And I've only fired 2 shots. That chaff is super good. But the more he stays out in the open, the more I can hit him. And I only need to tap fire to get like a ton of damage on him. Oh, the high speeds alone actually were enough to get me AP lead again. Do I go for a kick here? That's what I'm feeling right now, yeah. Oh my god! Dude, so lucky. If I had a Kumo there, that would have hit. Man, the chaff is really rough. I keep thinking, okay, there at the last moment I did get a lock. I'm scanning here to confirm the damage. It was a lot, but not quite enough. I still have to go attack him. Man, that shotgun, I don't know if it's actually hitting me effective, but whatever it is, it's just a lot of fucking damage. There you go, high speed, try to get a stagger. He doesn't have chaff, so he's about to get hit by the Sala and the 4-shot, or the 8-shot sniper. I really am a fan of those 8-shot snipers. You'll see in situations like this, they lock on, and sometimes you just need a sniper that locks on, you don't need a blue lock. And they chunk better than Zlatkos, actually. And we barely win that, because we have just crazy firepower. What am I bringing now? What's going through your head, Mr. Sash Perennial? Yeah, I like that. 3BR, howitzer. You gonna put a laser here? I must have been typing in chat. This is like 4 times speed, or maybe double speed? Oh, an 8-shot? Okay. 2 8-shots? Alright. Alright. No, yeah, it's gonna be a laser. Yes. What are we cooking? Alright. Oh, we go fever on this. Whoa. Alright, this is gonna have good turn speed. We're gonna range creep pretty well, I think, with that head. That's nice. And of course I've got the equipment up front to brawl with those VTFs, the howitzer, and the 3BR. Now I don't think Phanta changes up his AC here very much. There might be a couple times where he uses something else, but it's mostly that lightweight. Of course I think players that are really dangerous are those who they really change up their builds a lot, so you don't really get into a habit of how to fight them. Oh man, I don't know if that was a good hit or not. You can see I'm just fucking struggling to track. Oh, there's Latko in my hand. Alright, interesting. Yeah, trying to fight a lightweight like that is really rough. You see he did a ton of damage with just, one pass, 2 hits of those shotguns. I'm thinking, what can I do? I'll give him the bombardment treatment. I still have AP lead. He's got to come to me and fight. I don't really want to go and engage over there. It's kind of rough. He's probably behind too much cover for me to actually hit him, but I want him to just think about engaging the weapons here. Alright, he's going to come out. I'm going to try to meet him halfway. I want him to pop his chaff ahead of time. The VTFs actually help me track him. Oh my god, that was a nasty shot. Oh my god, another nasty... Did that just fucking kill him? Yeah, that killed him. Oh my fuck. Okay, so if you saw that, that was point blank howitzer, 3BR, and VTFs twice in a row, basically. That's some fucking serious damage there. Now you can say that that's luck, and I'm going to tell you, yes, it absolutely is, but I also planned that. And what I mean by that is, if you don't take those kinds of engagements, then you just don't get the opportunities. You miss all the shots you don't take. And that's the fun thing with a combination that's like battle rifle and offhand howitzer, like sniper offhand howitzer, anything that has just a single howitzer. Is you can just get those shots, and they're very decisive. And that's why I use the first gen version and not the second gen one, because the first gen version reloads quicker. It loads almost in line with the 3BR. Now here I'm fucking struggling, because 1, it's a lightweight, 2, he has chaff. I'm desperately trying to get fucking locks on him to just hit him with anything here. And I think the laser might just not be the best idea here. He's taken a shit ton of AP off of me in just that quick engagement. And what am I going to do? I have to come to him now, and that's rough. I really should be trying to just brawl it out with the howitzer here, I think. As much as, as good as the laser is, it's just not going to be cutting it in some of these fights, I think, because I can't get a lock for it. The chaff is just super effective there. Of course, I don't think he even needed to use it there. He was just flanking me very well. That's what good lightweights do. They just stick in your blind spots. And I'm stupid and out of practice, so I don't really know what to do about that, other than to try to run. Oh, nasty blue lock shot there. Just reminding him that I'm here. This is a great environment to fight in if you have a blue lock. Especially here I can stand infinite glide boost. There he gets too close to me, too close for comfort. Back off. But if you can stay above here, anytime your opponent has to come into that... Oh, blue lock goes right through the chaff anyways. Get some stuff on him. Laser shot too? I think I whiffed the laser there with the BTS. That would have been a good opportunity to punish him. But anyways, this environment here with the pipes, very good place to fight if you have blue lock. Man, chaff's in. Alright, now at least I have some sense now. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to manual aim him. Because if I get some of these manual aim hits, they are going to do a lot of damage. I hit him for 2k there. It might have just been a battle rifle hit. You can see I'm not very confident in my weapons right now. I'm just swapping to try to look to find if I can find anything that works. And I'm not very successful here. I'm flustered, clearly. I'm trying to fire these weapons just the second I have them on my screen, not when I actually have a good chance to hit. Here I wait a little bit longer, we get some damage there. I think really you need to have patience when you have... Oh, that was a good Zlatko shot. When you have Blue Lock Sniper and VTFs, just have patience. Because the 6 VTFs actually hitting is better than 2 at a time hitting, of course. And also, constantly spamming 2 at a time, you're going to run out of ammo. And they're not always going to hit, even if they have a pretty consistent rate to them. Somehow I brawl him down with VTFs here, that's fucking crazy. I think he's out of chaff now. Which means that I just need lucky Zlatko shots to hit. Zlatko shots are good when you have Blue Lock. And the 12 is connecting, which is good. Is he going to kill me here, or am I going to be able to kill him? No, I'm dead. I think maybe he also died? Nope, he's alive. Alright, back to the drawing board here. Yeah, I like the 12, but I think increasingly this accuracy-tuned KRSW is smarter. Just less drain, easier to charge, and it reloads quicker, so you can get follow-up shots. And that's something I noticed in that last engagement. I didn't have a follow-up shot with the 12 shot, even in like a full rapid tune, or 1-on-1, whatever it was. Doesn't matter over much. And I don't know. This is an AC that I'm not super fond of, but I was just trying to try out Fever because Fanta was suggesting I give Fever a go. If you underweight them, they can be pretty quick. I think you can tell definitely not underweighting this. This is pretty well loaded up on weapons. I have three pretty heavy weapons. And we're to just try to brawl. Look at me spraying. I'm like, holy fuck, anything, please hit him. Clearly flustered. I don't think I got any shots off on him there. And we swap to the defensive style with the laser and the Zlatko. Lose track of him there. And he chaffs as I'm locking, and I just can't get a shot. But with blue lock Zlatko, we can try to hit. It's at least somewhat consistent. I think that's the thing that Chef has taught me, is that really, like, don't expect red lock. Just go in and try to get the blue lock shots. If you have time to red lock, then you're golden. But you also have to build your AC in a way that you can actually take advantage of it. Like if I'm super fat, oh, I get behind him there, that's nasty. Does he have a TE shield? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you need to build your AC in a way to actually take advantage of those moments. If I were any fatter, like if this was a Bargazin, that would just not happen on this AC against that one. I'd have to kite him or something, and I'd have less to work with. Less turning anyways. I think I'm gonna have to like Howie off his shield here or something. Ooh, that was a good flank. Oh my god, we dumped BTFs into him. Even those little BTF surprises. Those things are so nasty in this like crazy maneuvering warfare. And now he's down to one shotgun. I'm not quite as afraid of one shotgun. The difference in firepower is, it's double or half rather. Okay, but he swaps the shield away, so now I need to be careful. But of course, it's not effective. Oh man, that looked like it hurt. Laser shot come back. BTF. Laser shot again. That'll kill. Yeah. You just need to get the lightweight in those moments where you have good, clean face time. They're in glide boost, sure, but they're not wiggling. They're coming around for another pass. You keep on them, track them down. They eat shots that they're not meant to eat. Okay, I'm thinking about a tank here again, I guess. What is this heat cannon monstrosity? There's like a 3.5% chance I win this. Actually, no, this is one that I do win, I think. It's kind of bullshit. No, do I lose immediately? I can't remember. There were a couple of tank matches on this. I don't actually like Vorka City. I know some people like Vorka City. I think everybody who likes Vorka City is either somebody who likes playing a sniper cannon tank and climbing to the top of the tower, or maybe some other kind of manual line build, or lightweights. I'm neither of those kinds of players. So, oh yeah, he's got a pile out, which I did not notice at the time. I think I'm playing a regular shotgun, so bam. And that killed me immediately because it's a my thing. So we go GG, re, and here we are. As I was saying, like, I don't know, man. There's just no environment on this map that I want to fight in, except the one directly behind me. And that's usually where a lot of the fights on this map take place, is just right in around here. That or on the tower itself. And the way I want to fight on this map is with a 23 wide, as you can see here. I have that, but I'm on a tank, like that's kind of a given. But yeah, 23 wide, and just you're stuck playing Ring Around the Rosie. And I think there's a lot of fights that take place on this map with Fanta, and you'll see how they go here. This time I'm smart, and I'm just going to fucking kick. Whenever I can't see him, I'm just going to throw out kicks. And he has to respect that. I try to create distance so I can shoot him, but I'm not going to be able to shoot him. He's fast. So, yeah, and you can see he's already made up the difference in RP pretty significantly, pretty quickly. Looks for a flank there, does not get it. I get a little bit of face time on him. The autocannon does do a lot of damage, you have to remember that. It may seem like you're not actually doing a lot of damage, but you are. It adds up pretty fast. And I'm perma flanked again because I'm a tank. I can't turn fast enough, I have to kind of predict where he's going to go. Lead him into buildings, anything to break his glide, so we run for the boundary. And here we are. I see the pile there, I'm like, no, you're not going to get me with that again. But technically he only needs to run over, shoot me twice with the shotguns, or once, and then decide where he wants to fight. Currently I have a P lead, so I decided where we're fighting, and I want to fight up here. because, I mean, sure, he's got a straight line to me with the pile, but he's got to come up, and if he wants to glide, he's got to back off or come into my range to do it. And we're going to get crazy here. Oh, man, I had a woof. Jeez. Yeah, okay. That was probably pretty gross for him. That pile came out probably just in time for him, but I was already kicking, so I killed him before it had a chance to activate for me. And that's kind of mean. Oh, this is that interesting stun setup that I was curious about. It's like a K0 cannon and a heat cannon with high-speed missiles, I think. Like the high stunning kind. And I was fighting as a lightweight against it, and I was like, that is insufferable, just awful, because you're just permanently stuck in stun. And if any of those cannon shots hit you, you are taking a ton of damage. So I figure, he's a lightweight, I will try it out, just to see how it plays. And what do we have? Do I even bother scanning him here? I think I just assume what he's got. No, we're not going to try. Doesn't matter what he is, we're just going to try to hit him with cannons. And I think it's a bad idea for me to try to take this position. I should just run for somewhere where I don't have the risk of falling, because I'm a lot slower than him. I have to blue lock my shots to get them to hit, and I need the high-speed missiles to lock on. So I don't want to be fighting here where the missiles are not going to lock on and they're not going to hit, even if they do. So I should just run for different environments here. But he is very quick, and I'm very stupid, so we end up in this shitty situation where I'm trying to control height when I kind of don't even need to. Like, I just don't do it on this map. I could just sit in an empty space and I would be fine. And you're going to notice the cannons are just going to struggle to hit him. HSM going to struggle to hit. Ooh, nice blue lock shot there. A little bit of damage. So go for a little kick here. That would be pretty cheeky. I don't think that hit. Not very commonly. And there he gets behind me. No shot here. There it goes. And he can just safely hover above me and do that, because like it's just not going to happen that I'm going to lock on. I'm only going to be able to blue lock him, and I'm a fat tank, so that's pretty unlikely. And I'm gen busted the whole time, just kind of just rough. It's been a while since I played tanks. Don't know if they're ever really the smartest on this map. Of course, I got scrubbed out in Eternity by one of them one time. It was this same map. I think the same tank that I had in the last game, where it was just heat cannon, autocannon, VTFs. Because I came up to this spot in heavyweight, and I just got rolled by heat cannon, autocannon, trying to contest the tower. Of course, you see Phanta is not having that issue quite as much, because I'm not heat cannon, autocannon. I am something that is not able to really hit him, which is rough. Because he can get in, like just like this, and there's cover. And so he's in range, and I don't have the time to make him actually pay me the AP tax as he comes in. Oh, man. That would have been a good time. Here I'm glide boosting just to find him. Eat some shots for that. Just wasteful behavior. Oh, that kick could have landed. That would have been pretty nasty. And here I think, yeah, I'm just going to fuck off. No, I don't decide to fuck off. I commit to losing the game on this tower. This is kind of stupid. Remember, folks, don't do this. Just don't. He has AP lead now, he decides where we fight, and he's staying here, and that tells you something. He wants to fight here. And I don't. Not in retrospect, anyways. He wants to fight here. Of course, this is also where I am. He could fight me wherever. And here I tried, like, the last-ditch effort to try to get behind him. But I'm a fat tank. It's just not going to happen. He's a pretty quick lightweight. And, yeah, now we're in cover. There's no way. Just not going to happen. Alright, that was a pretty sad showing. What do we whip out now? Oh, I tried lightweight now, too. This is a Xbox lightweight that I was kind of a fan of at the time. Of course, it's a different meta altogether. You'll see the weapons here, kind of schizophrenic. They're all basically anti-lightweight stuff. And there's a rifle and a shotgun on it for sort of DPSing people, which is it's more of a thing on Xbox for sure. And here, yeah, I don't really know how to play the lightweight matchup versus lightweights, so I get shotgun once and then lose AP lead, and now it's awful zone. especially because he has the power shotgun. So you see, when he hits me with that, I take a fuck ton of damage. I die immediately. That was 7k in a shotgun volley. So that effective shotgun is no joke. At 1330, it is no joke. And of course, I want the run back because I'm like, okay, I can try to make this happen. The answer is no. No, I cannot make this happen. I think maybe I'll kite him with stagger of my own. I have a shotgun. I have effective rifle, which is typically super dangerous. I have 2 VTFs. I have a lot of firepower. I should be able to make it happen. I don't believe I do. Like, it's just not going to happen. But I want to run the experiment anyway, and so here I go. Of course, engaging in this tower is fucking awful. It's just awful. It's just awful. There's so many times where this game is bad like that, where you just have to walk into certain death. Totally lose track of him there. And okay, I don't know why he's gone there. Oh well. Oh my god, that's awful. I get stuck there on the building and just eat a nasty hit. I try to cut him out, but there's no way. He's just as fast as me, and he can dodge the VTS. So you see I don't get hit markers there. And yeah, look at this. There's no way I'm coming back from that. That's too much damage to come back from. This shot will kill me. Oh, I barely live. Look at that. That did so much damage. That's not even funny. And that's a shotgun. That left pretty quick. Of course, he can basically just not care about what's going on now at this point. Anything he hits me with will kill me. And I'm playing my heart out, and it's just not going to matter. Playing me with the shotgun. Oh, that's really funny, actually. Oh, he's actually got a blue at too. Of course, it's not going to matter. That's going to kill. Yep. Alright, I think I tried that lightweight a couple of times, but I'm probably going to go delete it. It's just, it's not for me. What do I have here? Oh, I think at this point I got serious. I was like, I'm tired of losing on this map. So I brought, I guess, what you could say is like a normal build for me. I was enjoying using this back when I started playing PCBD in this year, 2024. It is, God, what is this dog shit? This is Phantasmar, Nappa, Zlatko, Olney, and it brawls really well. It brawls really well. It's got higher AP than normal, than a normal midweight. This is my break every rule you can on a midweight, and you can see I've already got a huge AP lead. So it's suicidally aggressive. It has close range and long range weapons. Oh yeah, I have dual subs, which means that these hits are so fucking free when he gets in range. The Zlatko is just good. Zlatko and Phantasmar is like the bread and butter combo on this mech. And it really fucks, that's for sure. Of course, here I have the Phantasmar just because like that's the main offensive option. Just hits everything pretty effectively. I'm very consistent. I have it for the reload rate because I don't have firing stability on these arms. You'll notice I'm on the fucking TE arms. Don't do this at home. Do not make a midweight that is fucking CE core, TE arms, and TE head. You should be CE head, TE core, and CE arms. Unless you're doing something weird like this, and this is me thinking that the only thing that this frame setup does very well is this kind of dual subcomputer style. And of course, the way you'd want to play it is like a dual sub sniper. But you can see I haven't touched the sniper at all on this. Not even a blue lock. I'm just going ham, just trying to take his ass on. And you see here, like he's got that bluette, and that's just not an effective weapon on me. Whereas the Nappa that I have is the Neodori Model 3. It's just going to shred his ass. And yeah, there you have it. Oh, there you get a quick look at the build there. Decent defenses. I actually don't buff... no, I do buff Knuckle, which is nice. So that actually has some defenses. And I think I immediately put that AC away because I have other things to test. This one is an AC that I'm not entirely sure about yet. I think eventually I settle for just doing the regular kind of battle rifle howitzer setup on this. Because this is a really light midweight. Which is weighed down to absolute capacity by VTFs in the shoulders. Typically, if you wanted to use this kind of build, you would use what I mentioned earlier, which was that sort of lightweight mid sniper thing where you have two subcomputers in your shoulders on Kocho arms, and then some Zlatkos or Circes or not Circes, sorry, what are they called? Psychads. Oh, that was such a nasty shot. And you see, oh my god, he gets 2 because I'm staggered. Man, that is mean. See 3 for 3 here? Yeah, holy fuck. Basically lost this match before it even began. When he gets another sick flank, holy shit, dude. Alright. I can only clap like, holy shit, that was good. That was nasty. Wow. And yeah, I VTF myself there because I'm so fucking flustered. I'm like, how am I going to fight this? I'm trying to copy his weapons, or at least I'm trying to experiment with the stuff that he's been using. I really like this 1330 shotgun. It has its advantages where it's very dangerous. But I think something that took me a very long time to learn this matchup is that I am the defender. I'm not the attacker in the lightweight matchup. I need to wait for him to come to me, pretty much. And Fant is a player where he's good, he's confident in his movement, he makes smart decisions. He's not going to be afraid of me when I come at him. He's going to just wait his turn, basically, and then kill me. All that chaff, but it's not that effective here. And here we're doing the weird fucking, I see you, you see me, who's going to glide first, or who's going to, get the flank first. That happens kind of a lot in these fights with Fanta. I lose track of him, he gets the flank, and I'm like, okay, what if I just try to get out of your lockbox? Try to imagine where he is. Of course, I'm just not good at the shotgun fights. I'm just not. I think I'd be more comfortable with 2 snipers, even if I blue lock them here. Just because they have the range to actually make these shots count. Like there, I could have gotten a shot off, would have been nice. But with the shotguns, no, not as much. Kind of have to wait for red lock. I know some people sub their shotguns, I might try that on this AC, but then I feel like the point's sort of lost. Because this is on Makabashira Model 1, the Hare's generator, which means I basically don't have energy regen, and you'll kind of notice this, I'm playing kind of passive. But when I do do big glide boost rush, I have a ton of energy to work with. Man, I wish that shot hit, that would have been sick. Get a red lock shot there. Oh man, oh man! The fucking hard stun there, just utterly decisive. I got completely fucked, not even funny. That's one of the weaknesses of this AC, is I just do not have the recoil resistance to make shit happen. If you get hit by a shotgun, you're just fucked. So definitely going back to the drawing board here. Yeah, that you see that I do not have a whole lot of recoil resistance, and there's nothing I can do about that. It's just a very light set of legs. So the only way to avoid that is to stay out of shotgun range. And landing there to get a glide boost, that's a death sentence, as you saw. I basically got killed in that match because I did that twice. And that's also why I don't like Vorka. I think if I'm smart, I should just sit here and say, no, we're going to fight here. And maybe we'll do that. I'd free in the CMG, we'll see. Of course, I am impatient as always, and we try to cut him out. And he wiggles perfectly, I miss everything, fire some BTFs, try to get some shots off. Comes in for another pass, try to fire some BTFs to make him get off of me. He does get off of me, try to fire some more BTFs at him, get some hits there, which is nice. Unfortunately, I'm out of energy, so now we play really on the defensive here, as he comes again. Hard landing there, maybe some BTFs connect? No, they don't. High-speed missiles here might be useful, maybe pair with like some battle rifle support. Somebody that wants armor break, I don't know. I pulse myself here because I'm really twitchy in these lightweight fights. I don't need pursue, I can just hang out here. Do not pursue. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to go and contest that over there. Do I? Oh my god, come on, man. Gotta talk to myself in fucking retrospect. Like, yeah, it's nice to contest it while he's on the ground level, because you can get a glide from over here and fight him from down, from above, but then he just gets up there and it's like, alright, cool, I gotta back off. Yeah, the chaff, I'm not locking on anyways. I try to go under him each time, but I think I'm doing it too late because he shotguns me anyways. Cutting under somebody can help, but if you're latent, it's just you're just running right into the shot. And I am. We are a continent apart, so of course I'm latent. Doesn't matter with the good quality internet and wired connection, it's just gonna happen. Ironically, I had a worse connection with Kelt back when I was in the States, I think. We'll see that when I get to that video. I don't know if I'll do post-commentary for that one. I might. I'm not sure. How am I gonna get on this? Try to frame the CMG. I don't know how worthwhile the CMG is. I might try another one on here, or just go back to a howitzer. Ooh, did I fake him out there? I did fake him out. That was actually a pretty slick move. Phanta later rocks my shit with the CEMG, and I'm just in disbelief because the one that I'm using is just not fucking melting him the way it is. But I'm also bad at using lightweights, so who knows. That was a cheeky hit there. I wonder if that was a pulse gun hit. Did I get him here? Oh, I went into scan mode because I didn't think it was going to hit, but that was a really good shot. And he has to back off, which is good. Let's scan. Do we have AP lead? How much do we have? I think he's down below 20k now. Yeah, not bad, 19 to 24. And this is unfortunately how these fights go. It's not how I necessarily want to play. You see I'm antsy here, I'm like, I want to fight, let's fight. But I can't be aggressive because he's just got that mobility advantage. And I am desperately trying to fucking get shots on him. Those VTFs are just not hitting him. I think there's a time and place for VTFs in this kind of matchup, but I just don't know the timing for it. Because they can be effective. And here I'm like, holy fuck, I want damage. He just got like, I think that was free for him. It was not necessarily free. He did take damage. But he did a lot to me with that knuckle and shotgun, and I'm out for blood, which is maybe not the smartest decision here. But we use the VT. Oh, ooh, that was pretty fucking sick. I think I want the shotgun out here rather than the CEMG. I'm just not sold on the CEMG being useful. I want to be like DPSing him in the open with it, as opposed to fighting around like this. Maybe I should try one of the double barrel ones. Better reload rate. Oh, the VTFs here are actually really dangerous, because the cover is not enough to actually block the full explosion. And I think he knows that here, so he's like, oh my god, he's cornering me, what the fuck. Tries to make a pass here, he's got the chaff out. I can kind of blue lock his ass. Oh my god, I get staggered here. Do I die? Do I die here? Holy fuck. This is I feel like I've won this one. Yeah, he's at 2k. Of course, if he comes and shoots me, I'm dead. I purge, and we're gonna pulse gun shotgun him. Are we really? Am I serious here? This is no balls with 17 seconds left? No way. Oh no, we're gonna CMG and pulse gun. Do I get the kill? No, I don't. Man, I'm on lucky one. I need to worry about running out. Ooh, is that kill? Oh my god. Well, that's tense. Oh, IP lead. Okay, yeah, we just ran out of time barely. Kills me right as the timer comes up. All right, you know that I can't be mad at that. I think maybe in my heart he did win that one. Man, what do we loaded up here? Well, this is some fucking fire. What do we got here? Yeah, knuckle. All right, yeah. So you can see, I'm trying to try out this this setup that I saw Fanny using, but I just don't think I find one that I'm happy with. This is another weird frame. This like fragrant KE armed fucking TE head shit. It has no CE defense, but it's light, it's fast, it's a midweight, has some TE, and I'm carrying some decent stuff in here. Oh, we got subs, all right. So a sub 3BR, sub shotgun. This is how you know it's cursed. The 3BR is behind the shotgun, and just not at all intended to be used with it whatsoever. 3BR is like the spray and pray weapon. And yeah, here we're into the usual dance where I have to try to... So there I'm actually managing to go under the shotguns before he gets the lock. Yeah, we're just crossing over and under each other, because getting a position in this fucking area is so shit. Alright, I'm just gonna knuckle him to death if I can get a lock here, I think. Ah, fucking chaff, bro. Holy fuck. It's like you just have to pull away. Knuckle on a Hertz gen might be kind of challenging. I don't know if that's entirely valid. Just because I'm going to bottom myself out on energy. But look, the damage there is really good if I actually hit him. And I think, yeah, Fragrant better in this matchup because it actually has some, what am I saying, some recoil resistance. So it can sustain some shotgun hits and not be, you know, flatline staggered all over the place. Alright, oh god, the fucking building game posturing. Serious bullshit here. This is honestly like one of my least favorite parts of the game, is that kind of just you're like, okay, are you gonna move next or am I gonna move next? I think I got a howitzer hit there. I wonder how much that did. That must have been a lot of damage. Yeah, it's in this kind of environment where the slightly higher range of the shotguns and the potential of the howitzer to get those manual aim hits is really nasty. I think it's 8k now. So just a couple of easy hits like that, and 6k even, wow. And yeah, the fight's in the bag basically, because we have subbed shotgun and Napa, shotgun, sub shotgun and Knuckle now to play defensive with. And if I hit that there, that would have killed. Alas, I can't hit shit. No, he is at AK. Alright, I can't fucking see. Let me know in the comment section if I'm blind. It's probably true. Does he have a shield? No, it's a pile. I think a shield on that would be better. But pile, I mean, we already saw him pile me, and that was good. Looks like I lose him completely there. There he is. I just realized that the knuckle actually burns through ammo pretty quick. Oh, that's a nasty hit. Yeah, I think 23 wide on this AC would be smart. Maybe Yasukani, I'm not entirely sure. It seems a lot more narrow than usual. And we're back to building dance. Yeah. Change weapons here, so I guess I'm just going to try a 3BR on? Alright. And the height difference here is kind of rough to attack from, honestly. And I don't have infinite glide boost. I have a lot of energy. Oh, that was nasty. That was a mean angle. Holy shit. Man, I like that. That's one thing that I do appreciate about the game is if you find those angles just when you're moving around, the game feels so good because you hit those nasty shots. And that's what competitive Verdict is all about. Competitive fifth generally is using your AC to line up the shots for you rather than actually aiming and relying on the lock-on system. What do we got here? This is shotguns, dual shoulder high-speed missiles. Okay. I think typically I would have something like this on a quad, and I'd have like a, I don't know, maybe like a laser and a battle rifle on the back. But here I have pulse gun and howitzer. Which, I mean, that covers bases. Right, if you were a heavyweight, totally lost in there. But if you were a heavyweight or a tank, I'd be able to howitzer him a little bit. Although the shotguns are plenty fine. And yeah, we're going to sit here and play the defensive game because it's just how the matchup is going to be. One thing I want to say is that because of the hertz, it's like every time that I take a break from fighting, I'm getting value back. You see that energy generated bar is going up very slowly. I have maybe triple the capacity of a Ho Vital, which in some cases matters, in other cases doesn't. But as long as I'm, not spending all of it at once, generally in a pretty good position. And he's got to come over and try to armor break me and kill me with that Neodori. Which, I mean, he can. He can do a lot of damage. Oh, whiffed that. Look at those high speeds. That's what people are saying when high speeds are fucking crazy. They looped all the way the fuck back around at him. That's crazy. I mean, that's some bullshit. I would be really upset about that. They fucking did a full complete orbit of the sun. Ouch. Okay. Oh, nasty shotgun hits. Holy fuck. Look at that. That's what good shotgun play looks like. Look at that damage. Holy shit. And then my shotguns just whiff. And I'm using accuracy shotguns too, so I'm fucking mad. Like, I'm not able to hit him. It's just rough. I think shotguns are great versus fatter stuff, but against lightweight, I don't want to fight with shotguns, just because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fucking hit him. But that's what you call a skill issue, a skissue of some kind. Oh, a little bit of chip there. I think pulsing him would be the right idea, but I am so fucked for energy because of this this Harris gen that I don't think the pulse gun would actually work. That's a decent angle there I got for 1/2 of a second. Oh, the chaff, bro. Look at that, my weapons just do not lock on until he's out of range. That could be so devious. And here I'm thinking, yeah, alright, fuck it, we're gonna try to pulse him into howitzer. I think that's something that you can tell when I'm maybe not necessarily flustered, but I'm not confident in my approach, is when I change weapons. So I'm like, alright, maybe this will work. If I got that howitzer hit there, that would have been so nasty. The fucking chaff, bro. But yeah, the howitzer's got a little bit more range to it. He's pretty low now, I can chip him out. I see him thinking about it. Here he comes, and oh my god! I think I only hit one pellet there, but that was still pretty sick. Well, I hit a couple maybe, because that did a lot of damage. And the high speeds I think will be able to kill him here, because he's weak to him. Yeah, that does a lot of damage when they hit. It's about 1k. Yeah, and that'll kill. Oh, look at how crazy they fucking... They're so fast and they go on a crazy trajectory to just come in behind and kill him. Dual high speed's pretty fucking crazy. Alright, you probably listen to me complain constantly about this kind of thing. But these matches do go kind of either way. It's basically based on who gets those really killer engagements. I have a lot more AP, naturally, so I can afford to make mistakes, and I also have bigger guns, so I generally hit harder. So you see, he's in here right away. He's like, alright, it's time to fight. We're doing it on my terms. And that's okay, I want to fight here anyways. Because this is, you know, at least there's some cover, different places to glide boost off of. I'm not going to say these fights are one-sided or anything, but you know they're good, I think, when I can complain about them. Actually, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What am I saying? Like, normally you complain about something... Oh, you got... I didn't even notice that. That's so fucking good. Oh, you got stunned and flew out of bounds. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if I can like really nitpick the actions that I do and be like, oh man, I'm really, you know, I'm really fucked in this matchup, then either I'm crazy or the fight's good, because it actually makes me think about, trying to hold on and not lose advantage here. Looks like I changed to VTS. Okay, maybe he lost glide there. I don't know why he disengaged. Because I'm just going to stick it out and sit here. This is just the spot to fight. Oh my fucking god, dude. I think it's just like the very minor latency we have that is really fucking me. Because he'll have a good angle and then I won't. Because of the latency. Like I have to predict that he'll be in shotgun range, but my shotguns will not lock on, right? So I'm just losing these trades. I never want to play reactively, but that's what Phanta is forcing me to do here, is play reactively to him. And I really don't like that. You see I'm trying to just fire these VTFs as soon as I have them. I think that's a mistake. Later on, after I got more comfortable with this AC, I start waiting longer, and I get those huge 6 missile volleys into people. Man, popping chaff like that's so fucking mean. And then yeah, I'm forced to basically just bail. Take a little bit of damage, trade. And don't even trade, yeah, I just have to run. But I think he's out of energy here, and I mean, admittedly so am I, so I can't pressure. But look at that, I mean, I'm not telling you it's one-sided, it's close, because one more pass like that and he's going to have AP lead, and he dictates the pace of the fight. Which he already does, because he's faster than me, right? Like, I say, I'm going to hold here, you have to come to me. But if he wants to fight, he's got to come and get AP lead from me. And I think I got a nasty howitzer hit there, combined with VTFs, point blank. And that was a very good trade for me. I lost 2k, did about 5-6 to him. I kind of joke that I like to melee people with VTFs, but it's a good way to make them hit. Oh, totally whiffed that howitzer shot there. He's coming right for me. I'm looking for those shots. Oh, there he goes, pops chaff, but he was all the way out of my lock by that time. Ooh. I think he pulsed those VTFs there. Another good hit. Yeah, VTFs are really nasty in close combat. Like, you have to save energy to avoid them, or just break off your attack. And I'm firing them as soon as I have lock. So if he's in my area, or in my zip code, I want him to be worried about VTFs. Because he doesn't really need to worry about my weapons, other than the howitzer. Because I'm not going to be able to fucking hit him. There he goes, totally gives me the slip there, gets behind me. Oh man. So you can see I'm slowly clawing more and more IP away from him. But it's still dicey. Because if he can get in on me and get a couple good shots, I will just die. Now, the only thing he has to worry about is having the AP to actually get in and do that. And he's reset basically past neutral here. I'm looking for positions again, and I have high glide and he has low glide. He pops chaff there to knock it owned. And now we're fighting over a building. I have a huge capacity generator. I think he does too. I think he's on Sown. But here in this environment, I feel comfortable fighting him. Because I can pursue. Ooh, man, he jumped right back into the BTFs there, I think. That's rough. That's something you really have to remember if you're fighting BTFs, is you always have to keep moving. Never double back on yourself. Because they will come after your ass. Ooh, that was a nasty shotgun shot. And yeah, here I feel happy. Because whatever I hit him with next will probably kill. I'm gen busted, but it's like, it's whatever. The chaff there! Holy fuck. That's mean. But you see, yeah, he gets 2 more passes, I'll die. Although, yeah, anything I hit him with will kill. And he's gotta come to me. So that's rough. Is he out of chaff? I don't know. Look at him gliding like a fucking maniac. VTF's kill? No. How are we gonna get the kill here? Gen busting myself trying to go for it. Oh, no. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Do not walk into that attack. Yeah, that's rough. I nearly threw. Do I throw this? There's 40 seconds left. Do I throw? I can't remember. I think I throw this. Like, look at that. He fucking teleported into me here. I didn't even react. Holy fuck. Do I throw? I almost don't believe it. I bet I throw. Oh my god. He's still coming at me. Holy shit. That's crazy. Do I throw? There's like seconds left. Do I throw? Or is he dead? I'm out of recon units even. Holy shit. Yeah, there he is. How am I still alive? What? That's fucking crazy. Did the timer run out? I bet it did. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're close fights. It's not one-sided. I don't think I have a significant advantage in the build department. Here I try to use 12s, and this is a super mistake. This is just a mistake. The chaff is extremely effective against lasers because I just will not lock onto him, and lasers really need that lock because I have to make sure the shots are going to hit, right? You don't want to just blue lock with 12. You only have 12 shots. And there's the chaff. I'm just not going to get a lock in any way that matters. I think in retrospect to play this better, I would need to like really kite his ass out. Although that's something else I want to mention is that like I don't like the nature of this matchup because it's liable to run all the way to the clock because I just can't really be aggressive as the heavier opponent. I have to rely on him making the choice to come to me. And that's not because like I just have AP lead. It's because like if I push into him, he is faster than me and can kite me out, and then decide when he wants to fight. And if I'm expending energy trying to get in, like he's not afraid of me. Like he's just going to fight when he's comfortable to do so. So I'm really disadvantaged trying to come after him. And you see I'm barely keeping AP lead here. He's done a lot of damage to me already. And the second I lose AP lead, I'm fucked. Man, look at that chaff. Look at that chaff. Could not get a laser shot there. That is rough. I barely launched BTFs, you can see, because I haven't had luck. This is super rough. Even with a KE shield, this would be super. Look at that chaff! Look at him. You can just get in. You can get in for free. And now I'm in the fucking vortex. He's taking AP lead. It's fucking Joe Warida, dude. It's over. So seriously consider chaff on your lightweights. I think I want to experiment with chaff on mediums and heavies too, but I'm still messing with these. There's Hare's Missile medium weights. I think on like a good rush heavyweight or a rush mid, anything that allows you to like get in and stay in if you want to stay in, definitely an option to consider. The chaff, anyways, because now here I'm in. This is where he wants to fight, right? Like he wants to fight here, where I'm stuck playing the building game. as a slower mech. I'm just getting blue locked to fuck by these shotguns every time I come in to try to hump the building to climb up. There it goes again. Yep, you see the timing is perfect for those. And I take so much damage because it's at point blank range, right? Like, what am I going to do? I mean, sure, I have like 2 chances here to get some shots on him. He's maybe out of chaff. But it's up to him to come and contest me. Like, and he doesn't have to, because I have no AP. So it's fucking Jover. Look, I'm trying to fucking wiggle, but I'm too slow. I take the shots anyways. I think after this, I send him a message. I was like, am I even moving for you? Like, am I even wiggling on your end? Because I'm just eating those shots no matter what I do. But that's the issue. Like, I think I'm like a Bargazin. Maybe no. I think I AOI too. It's just not fast, guys. It's not fast. It's a heavyweight. And of course, I want the run back. I don't think this is going to end well. Okay, I immediately purged those Bay units. They're just not helpful. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Shotgun and howitzer. It's a setup that exists. Yeah, I don't want to play the ring around the rosy building game here. I want to back off. Yeah, you see him. I'm thinking like, holy fuck, I do not want to fight on this fucking Vorka tower. I really dislike this map. It's not a favorite. Look at that. The chaff comes in. Maybe it runs out in time. Nope. Don't get shots. It's so good against laser builds, because I need those shots to hit. Alright, here I think maybe, yeah, there. I get some shots. But if you had a TE shield as well, that would be so hard to fight. Of course, he's disadvantaged here. He's got to approach me. I have a lot of firepower. And if he makes a mistake, he'll just be deleted. So I know I complain a lot, but yeah, I gotta recognize that Fanta's in a tough position here. He's got to get in on me. Like, it takes a lot of skill to play lights. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at that. Oh, the chaff! I'm gonna keep saying that, dude. Holy fuck. Like, when you notice the effect, it's so nasty. Look at how fast the lasers lock normally, because they're lasers, right? Like, they lock pretty quick. But when you chaff, holy shit. It's like it just fucking disables them. And every pass he does good damage. He gets 2-3 hits. Chips me for about, I don't know, 8k. Got him desperate for a shot here. Whiff, whiff, whiff. There we go. And you gotta notice that the 12s do a fuck ton of damage. Even the VTFs aren't hitting, the 12s do a fuck ton of damage. And if I just cut him out here, I think I'm pretty safe. Well, I expect to get shot here. Oh, okay, I do get shot anyways. Little glancing hit there. I think, like, that's my deal. Like, those are the kinds of shotgun hits that I hit on people. Like, they're the ones that tickle for, like, you know, half a K. And then I get hit by these crazy, like, full damage ones at point blank that do a bajillion damage like that. That's funny. Alright, so he's clawing the AP lead back. I'm running low on ammo. I'm going to be considerate of that. Looking for somewhere to sit and just wait for him to come to me. And this is what I mean. Like, this is what you're looking to do as a heavier build, is you dictate the pace of the fight. You say, alright, you gotta come to me. He pops chaff, and I'm like, fuck me, maybe I'll get a VTF lock. I don't even. Did I get a laser shot there? I did get a VTF lock. But yeah, for that whole duration, it was like low percent lock on chance, basically. Oh, those VTFs. But there's no way they're gonna hit him. He's a lightweight, he's really quick. VTFs are way scarier when you're a heavyweight, and your passive movement speed is not enough for you to actually avoid them. Whereas on a lightweight, I think you can get away with it. Oh man, that was a nasty hit. That's gonna kill. Yeah, holy shit. So there you see. Yeah, if he made 2 more good passes, maybe he would have killed me. I'm running low on ammo, but I took those shots, and he died. Because 12s and VTFs are powerful. Oh, and I wanted one more run back, apparently. Or it was too lazy to change ACs. We'll see. Do I ditch these bays? I think I do, right? Or do I fire like one shot? Yeah, okay. We tell him that we maybe have a howitzer. And yeah, he's right in on me immediately. There's no way I'm cutting that out. I'm just going to take damage there. Do I go in? Oh, fucking, yeah, I knew I would. I'm like, yeah, I can howitzer you, shotgun you too. That doesn't go well. I'm like, I do have VTFs, like it's true. I can play that way, but I'm slow is the issue. And he's got chaff. Oh, he's got chaff, bro. But if I force him to use that, then that means he won't have chaff for the lasers, right? Although in this, no, there's no way I'm challenging him here. This is stupid. I just have to run here, and I can't run away from him because he's a light. Yeah, I do not want to fight him on that kind of building. That's just a bad idea. Oh, but we get him pinned there by the fucking pipe. That was a nasty hit. He took 212s, maybe some VTFs. Did we scan him here? What is the damage at? Yeah, okay, we got a good hit on him. That's nice. Yeah, it's those minor mistakes that really fuck you as a lightweight. That's why I don't like playing them. Sure, maybe I'd be a better player if I played lightweights, but like, I hate getting scrubbed out by shit that, like, the 100 owes me. I just don't find it fun to play. I know that's the cursed word. Fucking F-U-N. Very verboten. Chaff again. Very nasty. Oh my god, I go for it. Am I crazy here? Holy shit. Alright, I need to wait for him to shoot first and then fire the BTS. I think that'd be smarter. Because I fire them when they lock, and he just shotguns them right out of the sky, because that's when he locks too. So if I wait, then I could launch like a bunch in his face. Alright, oh man, yeah, 212s do so much fucking damage. Look at that, I'm desperate for the lock and it just doesn't come. Oh, that's so funny to me. Alright, at this point, maybe, yeah, the shotgun, the howitzer, yeah, they come out. I'm like, yeah, I can close this out with just any kind of chip damage would be fine. And yeah, shotgun in there. Good enough. Good enough. Now that's the thing is, yeah, Fanta does have to play his heart out to use that kind of setup. Like, I don't want to disrespect that. He's really going to play his heart out to use that. He could use better parts. He could use like an actual CE arm, different lightweight frame. But he's trying to experiment, so I think I will try experimenting too. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm turning that stun setup again. I really want this shit to work, but I guess I'm just bad. And when I get owned by it, I get owned by it. And when I use it, it's bad. Kind of like plasma guns. There's like some occasions where the plasma guns will just be ownage destruction, and other times where they're just not good. Don't even hit at all. Oh man, I totally lost track of him there. That's crazy. Alright, 25k lightweight. I don't remember what his frame is. I'm not actually interested at the moment. And we're looking for anything to hit here, so I can actually shoot him. Burn my whole gen looking for a single hit. Doesn't happen. Now you play the fucking dance where you're like, please get staggered by something. And he does, but then he falls into cover. And I'm like, holy fuck, there's a lightweight on my ass, shotgunning me, this is rough. And he can just float back there and do it. That's the funny thing. Like, I just can't turn fast enough to do it. I can't move fast enough to get him out of my sight. Ooh, nasty blue lock hit there. He was not moving quick enough. Oh, but yeah, it does do a lot of damage when you hit. That's nice. He's at what, 25 to 18? And I'm at 27. So you see, in just those brief encounters, he's done a lot of damage to me. If I were to play shotgun lightweight, I would do shotgun howitzer, just because like the damage potential to close out the game in one of those encounters would be pretty significant, as opposed to 2 shotguns. Do I get a kick there? No, there's no way. Oh, but we do stun him very briefly, and that's where this build really rocks, because you can tear into somebody when they're stunned. Firing the cannon, I'm like, yeah, alright. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, of course I go right out of bounds. That's the game you play, right? When you're you camp on the border to try to not get flanked. He was smart enough to not go out of bounds there. What do I do here? Am I building we're playing a tank again? I like playing tanks, but I think I'm just not super cut out for using them. Better at a laser cannon tank in a team game. Because like it's very hard to guarantee that a lighter build is not going to just camp your flank when you're playing something like this. Oh, I glide off the fucking building. Dude, that's rough. And I'm trying to get away from him. I'm trying to get him back on my radar here. Or on my screen. And yeah, I'm just getting shotgun the whole way. He's trying to break lock, trying to figure out where he is, trying to get range control again, and I've basically run myself out of energy. And I can't fucking climb these buildings either. Oh, rough. I gotta rely on the Mathuras to actually kill him. There we go, get a little bit of face time with the autocannons. Big Mathura lock there, I wonder if they do any damage. Like, okay, good border. I can kind of fight him at the border. Can I get up on a building? No, I can't. So I'm trapped here. There's some terrain here, maybe I can climb this. Do a back kick? Yeah, okay, I can kind of get up on something here. As he gets in range immediately. But we're up against a building, so I'm kind of safe for now. Trying to climb this thing, like, alright, great, I got height. I can kind of see where he's at. No, I have no idea where the fuck he is. He's maybe fearing a kick there? I don't know. I have no idea where he's at. There he goes. And I fall again. Holy shit, this is a comedy of errors from my perspective. This is terrible. And meanwhile, fucking Fanta's probably playing this hard out, because I have VTFs, or no, I have Mathuras. And these are basically just going to kill him for me. Look at that, they loop back around. I fire another volley at him. Look at how many missiles are coming after his ass, and I get hit markers, right? Look at that. The damage is crazy. And then autocannons are going to finish the job. Oh, that's funny. Yep. That's silly. Playing tanks is rough. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, we're back to this thing again. This sketchy frequency, no, it's not frequency, fragrant, midweight. Maybe I should make one on frequency. It's got better recoil resistance, better load cap. But this is actually very low drain. And so I think it accepts the Hair's gen pretty well. Like, I don't really need to worry about running out of energy. Despite being very drainy legs, the frame itself is not draining. Oh man, that would have been really sick shots if I could hit any of them. Of course I do not. Am I single shoulder VTF here? Yeah, I think I am. Oh, one of these shots here. Fuck, dude. I'm seeing these happen. I'm like, man, if I could get some VTFs or get some howitzer shots to land, that'd be fucking decisive. You see, he's got to fear the burst. I think he's got a shield up there. No, he does not. Never mind. I'm fucking talking out of my ass. But yeah, I think this is the way that I want to play it. Is I have huge bursty damage weapons, and I just want some of these crazy blue lock shots, because that's what's going to matter against those shotguns. He's got to come into range anyways. I could try pulsing him. That would probably be smarter. That defensive shot pulse gameplay. But I crave being aggressive. I know that if I can bust his generator, I will have free reign to do crazy things to him. But oh my goodness, look at that. That was a really cool engagement by him. Predicting him, but he runs like crazy. He's just so much faster than me, is the rough of it. If you hate dealing with shit like this, just get a KE shield and a PMG in your bay. Like a Fave right now would end this super fast. But that's what he was playing with that other build earlier, the fucking Unbreakable Arms, or Unspeakable Arms. Was he had relatively decent TE on that. Whereas this one, I think, is just a Snowdawn Light. Which is like, yeah, respect. It's extremely fast. Really good jump. Man, yeah, it's so hard to get an angle on him. The AC just doesn't turn fast enough. Shoutouts to hitting on Armored Core 6. No fucking turn speed, bro. You can't even glide like this in this game. Or in that game, sorry. God, that fucking shaft. No, I've respected it at this point. I'm staying in scan mode till it goes away. I'm trying to go under him, trying to just get away from him. He's got chaff. He's like, alright, it's my turn. And I feel like if he had different weapons, that would be way more dangerous. Because at that range, I'm not really afraid of the shotgun pulse gun. Because I'm on the ground, right? Like, and he's in the air. The ranges are different. Trying to go for a blue lock shot there. Do I get a VTF launch? Yeah, okay, but he's quick enough to evade. At this point, I swapped to shotgun pulse. I don't know if that's a smart decision or not, but we're playing it that way. I think I really do want the 23 wide lock. Do I have it? I think I maybe do. God, look at how quick he is. Even with a good responsive close combat setup like this, I can't fucking track him. It makes the game really hard to play. Oh, look at that. I really want that pulse shot, and I finally get it there, but I don't think it was worthwhile, because I nasty trade in return. Another nasty hit. I'm getting fucking vortexed. And look at how much AP I've lost there. That's really not good. There I get some decent return fire. And I want to keep making trades like that. I have more AP, more defenses. I can make that happen. It's like the one advantage I have in this matchup, other than having VTS on my shoulder. Oh, but the AP leads are so close. The AP is so close. Barely 1,000 more than him. So now we're trying to stall. Look, we both want energy back. Neither of us wants to make a move. He jumps out there. I'm like, okay, cool. We can go from... I glide here? Yeah, of course I do. We go for that wide flank. There's a minute left on the clock. And he's got better jump than me, so it counts more for him than it does for me. Can I get shots on him here? No, not even. He's just so jumpy, so hard to hit. Oh, head-on attack there. I think I do get a good hit there. Yep, that was a good hit. Because my pulse gun is effective. His needs to be armor broken in order to hit effective. And now I just need to not lose, basically. I just need to not lose. 30 seconds left. I just have to not lose. I'm out of recons again, which is kind of funny. And why do I swap to these? Am I going to purge him, or am I just going to like free fire? I think I want a lock-on weapon to just try to dissuade him further. Yeah, I guess my thought process is probably I'll just chip out on the approach, because he's got to come to me to finish the fight. And is that what happens? Man, I'm super gen busted here. But 2 seconds left, yeah, it's over. So there's he could kill me pretty quick. The pulse gun fires pretty quick. But the fight was over. Alright. Oh my god, I fit a large missile on here? That's awesome. What the fuck am I building? Holy shit. Tell me I keep that large missile. That's awesome. No, there's no way. Yeah, I have to change it to something else. What do we have in the shoulder? Probably the high stun, high speed missiles and 2 UBRs. Okay, and then I have the bluette in the bay, which is cool. I really want that gun to be good. Or no, that's not the bluette. That's the second gen bluette. I really want to try those pulses, but I don't think they're for me. They're more for Fanta, because he has the style of AC that can really make that happen, and I do not. All right, so we have UBRs here. They're sort of bad weapons, but Kelp is the kind of person who will whip them out and make sure that you're not sleeping on them. Because look, in those brief moments where you can sort of blue lock them, they fire so fast, and they're still battle rifles. They actually do damage, right? Like they hurt. They hurt like crazy, so you don't want to sleep on them. Of course, he has chaff, so there's no way I'm ever going to lock on his ass. I have to rely on blue locks. I have to rely on the stun from missile to make that happen. But look how fast they fire! That's so funny. They're basically rifle level battle rifles, and they still do 2k damage roughly, so they're really nasty. Oh, and I have them in a crazy tune. They're 111. You can see that the damage is not 2k. It's still a really fucky number, which kind of doesn't make any sense. Man, you look at that. Even with the fucking bluette, which locks super fast, I couldn't get a lock on there because he had chaff out. That's crazy. But I do get a couple hits here, maybe. That's the other issue I don't like with the bluette, is that the range is just not there. You have to be like humping somebody. Although, okay, there, I think that was a good shot. But it's only 4 pellets, right? So it's not a big shot. And you really want these to be... Okay, there's a hit. Maybe there's another good one. No, not enough. And I'm out of energy here. No, okay, we did get a hit. But you really want the follow-up shots with bluette, right? Or else it's just not going to matter. Maybe I spoke too soon, because he's taking a lot of damage already. He's got to whip out the KE shield. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's make sure I don't lose. Basically, that's all you can do. Another nasty hit there on the building. Nasty as he comes to me, cool. And that shield is probably going to pop off any minute now. He's only got one gun, so I'm just not afraid of it. He's trying to stay alive here, and I'm trying to just not lose the match. So time is on my side. There we go. Another moment where we try to come in on each other like that at the face-to-face. Definitely advantages me there. Yeah, I'm just not sold on the blue. Oh man, nasty flank shot. Do I get a second shot here? No, not sure. I'm just out of energy the whole fucking time. The Mach-E 3 is, the Mach-E 1 is just not enough energy regen to use a pulse gun. You see, I noticed that there. I'm like, I can't even use this fucking weapon. Oh, we get lock here, and it's fucking over. Yeah, those weapons fire so fast. Well, that was a little Mimi weapon showcase there. I don't know. I'd have to fuck with pulse guns a lot more to find one that works, or I'd have to play lightweight, which would mean probably losing to other pulses because I don't have the range. It's got the rate of fire though, which is kind of nice. Ugh, I'll worry about that later. I might try it on like a light quad. Oh, we try this AC again, do we? Okay, I want to try chaff this time, which is crazy. What did I decide on chaff and blue lock? Snipers? What? Oh, with that fucking funky howitzer. Man, I'm really trying to make this happen. Really trying it. I've given up on the Bay 12, I think, yeah. We're just using the Rapid Kurosawa. This is such a weird setup. Alright, so I have a Cirrus in one hand, I have the fucking 3-burst howitzer or whatever. I mean, this is definitely better on this map, I can see, but it's rough. I don't know if I can even make use of the chaff here. Like, it's just not useful when he can just deny me battle, right? Because he's so much faster than me, he can just get to cover, right? The Cirrus is actually going to tag him though, which is kind of cool. It's a good battle rifle. I suggest using it. Give it a try. It's not as strong, single shot power, and it doesn't have very good DPS, but it does hit. And this is a game where hitting your shots matters. I'm really trying to get this angle on him, and he fucks me. Ah, man, and that KE shield is going to keep him relatively safe for a little while. Any of my big shots are going to hit that before they hit him. And I'm a Tolma, so I basically have lost AP lead almost already. And I will soon be at his mercy. There we go, the shield breaks just long enough for our AP numbers to be pretty close together. So remember, folks, even if you're not actually like blocking KE weapon with your shield, or blocking a specific weapon type, you are blocking damage, and that can be really decisive. Because it can mean that you get closer to having AP lead, which is important. And now, yeah, just one shotgun shot can take that away. Man, that's fucking crazy. Look at how much damage that did. Alright, and I've decided I'm going to rifle him with this KRSW as well. And I'm going to use the chaff to not get locked onto while I'm backing off and charging my shot. Which I thought was cool, but I can't track him, so much for that. And the rifle's not going to lock on in time. And I'm just going to get fucked. I don't think this ends well for me. I just am going to get fucked. I can't get that Sawa charged. I can't get a lock on. I think I really should have just committed to the bit on the howitzer gameplay there. Although, yeah, I get some good shots here for just a moment. I'm unsure if my chaffing actually saves my ass here or not. But you see, he does very respectable damage to me. Oh my god, that's a nasty hit. And I am not hitting him. This is a setup where it'd be good if we were stuck in the open, and I could just wail on him with a rifle for effective damage, but that's not happening here. And I'm basically dead in one more shot, because those point-blank shotgun hits, yeah, it's gonna kill. There you go. Like, and that may look like I'm far away on my screen, but because of latency, he's actually much closer than he actually appears to be. So when those shotguns come out, they're hitting me in extremely close ranges. And that's, I think, also why it looks like I'm always getting owned by plasmas and shotguns, because like they're actually a lot closer than they actually appear. It's like in fucking Jurassic Park where it's like, oh, objects in mirror are closer than they appear. It's that, but it's this game. So he's actually a lot closer than he appears right now, right? And so when it's getting close to like him passing over me, like he's already passed. Something you gotta keep in mind, at least from his perspective of like lining up the next shot. That's how it is. So here I'm thinking, all right, I really want to try to salvage this weapon setup. It's probably not worth it, but I mean, this is a session of having fun and experimenting. Like, we're not super tryhard. I know we're trying hard to win, right? But we're not like going crazy meta counter build shit. Have I lost where he is? I think I'm just free firing for no reason. Is he there on the right? Or am I coming to... Am I making a mistake coming into this? I wonder. No, he's still there. Chaffs. Maybe Chaffs early, and I'm like, no, I'm not playing that game. We play the long wide boost. I burn my whole gen, trying to avoid getting shot, and I get shot once, which happens. Here we're in a nasty environment, urban area. I'd rather build up industrial area. Yeah, this is maybe kind of rough. Both chaving, can't get shots. I think I want to purge the laser, because that's 1,000 weight that would free up being able to fight. That'd be nice. Do I get owned here? Probably do get owned. Ow. You see how much damage that does? It's really crazy as shotguns. Ooh, but a howitzer hit can keep me in the game for a little bit longer. That's good. I really do like the howitzer now. Like, not two, but just one of them, so I have lock-on support. So if I get that long face-time engagement, I can actually shoot the person. I burned on my chaff already trying to knock it shotgunned. So we're in a rough spot here. I don't really have a shoulder unit. Alright, whip this stuff out, because he's got a KE shield. And what am I doing? I want to rifle him. Why do I want to rifle him? Am I crazy? Do I really want this out right now? I don't know what I'm thinking here. I think I'm mistaken. Yeah, I think I do I believe that I have the rifle out? Okay. No, yeah, I put it away. Yeah, I think I want to purge those two weapons. They're not doing anything for me here. Throw in a random kick. I'm desperate, you can see. Like, man, I just need damage on him. The KD shield is going to reduce his damage output for a time, but he's already taken AP lead back, and I have to attack into that. And I gotta pop that first, and then I can get damage on him. That's rough, where he can play very, because like, look at this, he's staying just out of my range. That's so painful. And then here, you can go for the punish. Good punish. Gonna get another shot? No, doesn't need to. Just back off. Playing really smart here. And I believe you can check out these fights on Phantasmar channel later if you want. He's probably already uploaded them because he's just got to edit it together. I'm desperate for getting shots on him, but that was stupid. And you can see the other drawback of these the small Howie is that it runs out of ammo so fucking fast. It just doesn't have the ammo capacity to actually do howitzer things, which is sad. I think maybe if you swap the ammo counts of the big howitzer and the little howitzer, they'd be more balanced, but it's whatever. Howitzers are way too fucking strong in this game. They're definitely like hidden tech though. Like you don't notice that they're that strong until you actually sit down and start using them. Man, I'm just getting fucked here. Like this AC is just not designed to fight that kind of thing, which from my perspective then means it's a fucking failure. Like if my winning strategy here is like kick you through a shield, then yeah, that's not gonna happen. We do break the shield. That's nice. The KRSW is kind of alright. It's a decent weapon. But I can't command the pace of the fight anymore. I'm on the defensive, and I'm just gonna get totally bamboozled here, basically. 2 shotguns hit, and 1 more will do it. And it's whenever he wants to come over and attack. And that's the thing, right? It's like these fights where I have to play reactive, I'm stuck running the clock, and I don't always want to do that. Oh, I try to go under it, and I just eat shit and die. Look at that. Holy shit. I got to dodge way earlier. The dodge timing is off on that. Am I still trying to play this fucking AC? Holy shit. That must have been crazy. Run back on this map too. He's already on top of my ass. Holy fuck. Like, he's playing super aggressive lately, and I gotta commend him for that. That's great. What am I trying? I'm trying laser and howitzer here? Alright. Because the laser will do damage, it's true, yeah. Maybe I can stun him a little bit. The howitzer is certainly good. Oh my god. He's not even really trying to wiggle the laser. It's just passively missing. Oh, that's rough. I fired so many shots there, they all whiffed. That's not something you want to see. Fuck me, dude. I would be mad here. I'm getting mad in post-production. Getting mad watching these fucking shitty fights. God damn. I mean, it's hard not to be frustrated by that kind of thing. Like where your opponent can just effortlessly get out of the way of your attacks. I know it's not effortless, like he does have to pilot pretty well to make that kind of thing happen. But on my end, it looks like he's just, oh, I'm just barely getting out of the way. No worries. And it's true, the AP numbers are pretty close. but I'm in the shitter here for real. At least that's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it looks the same to you. But I'm like, please give me, like, look at that fucking laser misses! Holy shit. Bro, that has 1,000 muzzle velocity, please. I'm begging you. Trying not to get owned here. Throwing out kicks, like, please, anything hit. No way. Alright, we get one laser dish. Fuck it. And I'm so fucking flustered here, I forget the, I even have the chaff. Just rough. Yeah, my win condition here is kicking basically. So that's when you know that this is not a very smart setup. I think against like other sorts of builds, maybe has potential, but I'm not able to hit him. I'm just not able to hit him. I need some kind of missile support. Try to put pressure on him. Because just with these weapons alone, it's just not enough. And that's usually how you fight faster things in AC games, is just throw a lot of missiles at him. This is painful to watch. Maybe I should have cut these fights, who knows. But, I mean, I generally believe in uploading everything. Even the bad ones. God damn, he's just sitting comfortable there. That KE shield blocks shots so well. And I'm fucking owned. Please tell me I use something else here. Okay, we're back to this thing. I'm not a huge fan of this style of AC. I just thought it was cool when, I think it was Kelt used something like this on me, and I put it on Tolema because I wanted to move around. Sawa play is fun. 8-shot play is fun. Having laser speed is kind of a no-brainer. Could be VTFs instead. But high speeds are strong. And we're just going to start shooting some pretty fucking huge damage shots. Start this off with a bang. Man, going for kicks still. I guess I'm a Tolema. I feel like I have the hitbox for it. Oh, fucking pipe blocks my glide boost there. That's rough. And I think, yeah, I noticed he has a shield, so I'm like, can I just shoot this off the battle rifle here? Hopefully. I already put a solid round into it, so I think like maybe I can hit it a little bit and it'll pop off. Because I want to start using the 8-shot to actually hit him. Ooh, that's nice. So he did pop chaff there, but we had a good angle on him to begin with. Alright, and we back off. The shield's away. He has to come to me. But I've already lost a lot of AP. So it's pretty close. Pretty close. I don't like the odds. He gets in one more time. Maybe he takes a hit or two. The KE shield is out. If I get shot once, I'm up shit creek without a paddle. Because then I need to play this kiting poke style, but I actually have to like go in and fight him. Oh, I think I went for a kick there, but it didn't come out. And yeah, oh, he barely does not have AP lead. Still got that KE shield up, and I'm like, fuck, I need to break that. I need to hit him, and he doesn't stay around. So I happily take that shield, and then we try to reset the fight from here. Probably should have waited to get more energy back, but I think I want to try to pressure him because I think he's got energy problems too. What is he doing? What you doing, Mr. Phanta? What's going on? Both try to fake each other out here. That pipe fucks him up there, which is kind of funny. Oh my god! Oh, that was a sick as fuck kick. I guess I was feeling myself up earlier from when I hit that crazy fucking kick at like a really bad angle. Because I'm throwing him out constantly here. Look at him, he's just hovering behind me. He's like, alright, do something, dumb idiot. I can't flank him because he's a light. Throwing out kicks because there's no way, dude. And yeah, it's super over. He made a series of awful mistakes there going for those kicks, I think. And also trying to flank him. When he's just way faster. Like, just don't do it. Just sit there, hold your ground, play defensive, cut it out. Yeah, there's the backwards arms shenanigans. Take 2 shots here, take 3rd. One more, probably kill. Yeah, he's at 20k. That's so rough. This is what I mean, like the fights they're really swingy. They're not one-sided. Like they can become one-sided if you get a good engagement. Like this one. This one I'm just totally fucked. I had the absolute potential to kill him here. I just, I fucking threw him. Just a bunch of stupid decisions. Look at that fucking chaff. And the fucking 8-shot locks so quickly normally, but the chaff makes it just do nothing. And you see there, he comes right at me, high boosts at me, shoots the shotguns. They come from almost vertical down on me and kill me. Oh, that is rough. Alright, we'll do one more. What do we got here? What do I pick? Oh, we picked this fucking lightweight again. Dude, put this away. Put this away, bro. Put this away. I mean, this would have been a fine AC on Xbox, but I'm not as good as the original pilot, and I'm not as good as Fanta in terms of piloting lightweights. But I still do enjoy playing them from time to time. And here I'm thinking, okay, cool. Like, how are we gonna fight this? He's like, I'm going to pulse you to death. It's going to be very easy. Watch. And I'm like, I have a bunch of firepower. I can make it happen. And no, I go over him, and latency fucks me. Try to make some of these passes, and he's got a KE shield, bro. It's not happening. The VTFs are not going to happen, and I get pulsed 3 times here and basically lose the match. Yeah, I still have not broken that fucking shield there. It breaks it finally, but I'm out of energy. I've also taken catastrophic damage. I mean, I've been trading decently, it's true, but that shield basically made it so that I did not kill him at all. And now I need to engage into him. And he's got a pulse gun that's effective on me, so I'm going to die when I go run in to kill him. And I know this, he knows this, so what's going to happen here? I think I'm going to try to kite him out, use the VTS, the CMG to kill him, but he's just going to wiggle it, or chaff, he's going to chaff, doesn't even have to wiggle it, and I'm going to die here because I'm going to gen bust, and I can't fight back, and I can't fire. Chaff again, yep, and that's going to kill me, I can't get away, I don't have energy, and he's just going to shoot me again, I'm going to die. Alright, I know I'm talking like it's not close. I guess you see those AP numbers, maybe it is kind of close. But no, it's not. It's not that close. There he is. Hello. That's an interesting one. He's got KE arms on that. I kind of like that. Alright, what do I bring up here? Oh, it's this AC again. I'm really trying to make this kind of thing work. I'm just not having a whole lot of luck with it. I really want to use that super heavy shotgun that he's been using. Of course, he has a KE shield here, so much for that. And I get staggered immediately, which is awful. He doesn't press the attack there, which is strange. I don't know why he does that. But chaff immediately as he comes out, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can't do anything to you. I think in retrospect, I was saying something like, if I just put dual Mathuras in this, I would never have to worry about these matchups ever again. But I think that's sort of taking the fun out of things. Sorry, curse word, F-U-N. Sorry, it's a terrible slur. He's got that nasty Neodori 3. I think Knuckle would be good on that AC too, but I don't know. It's whatever. Shotgun, pulse gun, shield, chaff. He knew who I was looking at him. I don't know how he knows that. He knows I'm looking at him. Chaffs. That's so smart. Yeah, and basically all I can do here is just run after him and try to get AP lead, or try to maintain it. Man, that's rough. Like, look at that, just a couple shots, and I'm already, like, a hair's breadth from fucking losing the match, basically. I have AP lead, I'm just gonna sit here, and we're gonna harass him a little bit. Wait for my energy to come back before we go in again. And again, yeah, I like being aggressive. I like putting pressure on things. There he chaffed too late because I was already locked on, which is kind of nice. VTF's pressuring him as we both approach each other. That's where VTFs are strong. They can cut off approaches, and you see I barely trade advantageously there. We actually break even there. I think I still had roughly the same amount of AP lead as I began that fight with. Maybe I'll try a different CEMG. Alright, here it comes again. Bringing the shield out, right, he wants to cover his approach so he does not get shredded by those VTFs. And I'm looking to just pulse him. And yeah, even though I hit that shield a whole bunch, I think he's able to pulse me there for just a little bit of damage. Or no, he shotguns me for just a little bit of damage. Oh, that would have been a sick angle, but alas. I think I really need 23 wide on this. I don't know if I have Yasakani or not, but I think I really need 23 wide. I know those big 6 block VTF shots are great, but I need that 23 wide to actually hit these shots, like the pulse and stuff. That or I just need to try different weapons or like fight differently. This is stupid here. I shouldn't be doing this. Because I know it looks safe to me, but the latency is going to make it very... Oh, I VTF myself! Ah! Oh, that's painful. Oh, man. Do I at least get a good shot here? I think I VTF myself again there. No, not really. Ooh, that's a good hit. Holy shit, that was a good one. Wow! Okay, look at the damage there. Like, that's what I like, is the potential damage output on this IC is fucking crazy if I can actually hit these shots. Oh, we cut them off here with the yeah, okay, that's something that the VTFs can help you do, is they can, because you have to move away from them to dodge them, you can basically set up a flank for yourself. Oh man, that's nice. That's what I mean, like, the fights are really swingy, like, they're super decisive engagements, if you can make them happen. Alright, that was kind of satisfying. It was pretty back and forth that whole round. Ouch. Fresh hell shotgun. That did like 4K, dude. Damn. I think this is going to be another crazy long 5-minute match. Alright, so I'm thinking shotgun pulse here. He chaffs. I shouldn't go for this, but I do anyways. Really trying to go for these VTF blocks. I think high speeds in the shoulders might be better. I'm not sure. The VTF damage is great. If I were fighting heavier opponents, I'd really want the VTFs, it's true. So I'm probably not quite fast enough to do the permanent flank, but it is what it is. I feel like if he had a blade on there, I'd be really terrified. But it is whatever. Oh, the building game. Oh, that was nasty. Alright, I know we traded there, but I think I did way more damage than I took. And when I have more IP and defenses, I'm happy making those trades. Yeah, that did a ton. That did a ton. Now he's got the shield up. He knows he can't take any more hits like that. And now it's my job to just extend the fight as long as possible so that I can ensure that he makes a mistake eventually and I can punish him for that. Because I got the AP lead. Time is on my side. Just gotta wait to get my energy back. Not throw terribly here. Am I failing to pulse off his shield? Is that what's happening here? No, I think it finally came off. Yeah, you'll see finally I have the Neodori, and the range on that is way better than the Bluette. Oh, he gets a great angle on me there. I can't retaliate there. Barely taking the AP lead. No, we get a good retaliation shot there. That would have been rough. Again, though, like, that kind of AC is weak to Fave. If you didn't want to lose to these kinds of things, just bring a Fave, you'd be fine. Although I think the KE shield might block the Fave. I can't remember. But yeah, Fave is a good weapon. Maybe I'll put one on this. Have like a pulse gun and a Fave. That sounds so bad, actually. Don't do that. Don't do what I'm thinking about doing. I'll do it anyways, just for science, but don't do it. I don't know about the chaff there. Man, I did not lock on at all. Holy fuck. I was about to say, yeah, maybe a bad use of chaff there, and then I didn't lock whatsoever. You got a good trade. Oh, if I get fucked by that shit in the building. That's something I really hate about this map, is that the fucking outcroppings and shit on these buildings can really fuck your shit. Something awful. Like, it's just awful. The fucking stairwell here. Like, the holy shit, I got completely screwed there. And yeah, it's basically over. I have to engage into him. I'm slower. He's got fast reactive weapons. Unless he manages to eat all those VTF shots. Oh my god, there's no way. Yeah. Oh, did we double down? I think he killed me first. Yeah. It's a fun AC. So he's on the high mobility legs, if I remember right. Or like the higher load cap ones. Probably to fit a better generator, who's to say. I'm really trying to make this AC work. I'm really trying, dude. But I think it's just not in the cards for it now, or at least not against Phanta. The lightweight matchup is just not ideal. I think if I had a subcomputer, I'd be a lot happier here. But look at the damage he gets on me. Like, holy shit. I need to play this way more defensively, and it's just not in my fucking brain patterns. See, I'm trying to get these nasty hits, and I do. Like, on the off chance that I do manage to catch him out while he's aggressive, I get massive damage, because he's burning his generator to try to damage me. But now I'm in this like shitty situation where I gotta try to make up for the difference in energy. So I'm on the back foot. Well, I don't know. I can't really say that much. I did huge damage to him already. I just need to put myself in a position where I can't lose the match. And you see here, I'm just getting distance. He's got close range weapons. Just back off. Just play it smart. Be that guy, as it were. Be that guy. I don't know. Something about the lightweight matchup just infinitely tilts me, I think. Like, I'm stuck viewing the game in like this fucking pessimistic view where it's like, holy fuck, like he's going to cheese my shit any second now. When I think a lot of that threat level is just imagined. Because like, this is a shitty situation for him. He's got 10k less AP, roughly. He has a shield out, that's fine. But he's gotta manage to basically claw AP lead back or kill me with like one weapon out. And I'm not slow. Like I'm not a very slow AC. This is a pretty quick midweight. I have really good jumping performance on this. I have fucking VTFs, right? And I have pulse gun and CEMG. It's basically a matter of time for me to break the shield. Yeah, there it goes. And now he's going to come into VTFs and the same close combat weapon setup that he has, but like better with DPS. So actually, this is pretty shitty for him. Let's be real. And basically, I just need to not throw. He's, bro, 3k? God, that fucking sucks. He doesn't even have the pulse gun out. Yeah, I guess because it wouldn't be effective with that armor break. And yeah, the pulse gun hit will kill him there. And that was probably latent for him. Probably did not look like that. But for me, I was catching him just as he was jumping up. He was probably already past me on his screen. And we run that back. See how this fight goes. Like this whole time, I've been wanting to use this like the high damage shotgun, but I just can't, right? I probably could, but he's got that KE shield, so like so much for that. Oh, I am using the Asakani here for the 6 locks, and that's fine. Let's see, yeah, he's got the KE shield out. I'm not using the VTS. Look at me mash out boosts like a fucking scrub. That's so good. Big VTF volley goes right in the building. Not so much for that. Just hold on to him, bro. Just hold on to him for late game. Hold on to him, make those passes harder. I just need to pulse off the shield right now. I don't need to fire VTS. Chill. Chill. Just relax. Relax. Just practice some careful breathing or some shit, bro. Yeah, look, easy. Easy pulse gun shot there. It's fine. Easy pulse gun shot there. Easy. Easy. Just relax. Oh my goodness. Can I retroactively make myself play better? I doubt it. So out of energy here with all those pulse gun shots. You really see the limitations of the Harris gen. Like, sure, I'm quick and I have good firepower, but I am out of energy constantly. I don't think that this is a viable AC to use. I really don't think it's viable. You should not try to copy this. Like, I know I say that a lot, and most of the time it's because the builds are just silly, but like this is one where I'm trying to play it competitively, and I'm really struggling with energy management. I'm not going to tell you that I'm good for using this. I'm not going to tell you that I'm smart or patient or anything in design process for this. This is just like there was a concession to be made. I wanted to try and see if it was worth doing. And in some cases it works out, in other cases it doesn't. In this case, I'm somehow able to prevent myself from being annihilated by, being punished for being out of energy. I can't dodge his attacks, but somehow Phanta is not getting me here. And you know what, that is what it is. I'm just trying to defend myself with a fucking pulse gun still when I have 11% energy. And I know that's 11% on a Mach-E 1 is a little bit more than Ho Vital, but it's like 5% every shot that I take. I can barely move out of the way. So I think what's mostly carrying me here is the VTS. Oh, look at that teleport! That's very minor latency teleport. That's so nasty. I run after him like, fuck, I gotta get damage on him. But of course, the energy is just really rough. But yeah, the longer we wait, the more advantage I have in terms of being able to fight him. Which is nice. He gets a good flank here. Do I get away? Yeah, barely. If he comes right at me, I think I'm pretty much in the clear. It's just those odd angles where you can't quite turn fast enough to see him. Oh man, that was nice. That did a lot of damage. He's only got to get a couple of those sorts of swings to hit. Later on, I tried developing this setup where I try to use close combat with a howitzer and a was it a howitzer and a Kumo, or was it a sniper and a Kumo? But it's those hits right there. I noticed like the good shit happens when you're basically kissing distance, and I was like, what if I just kissed you with a power Kumo? Would that work? That's I don't know. That's some Kumo sexuality right there. I know we don't really talk about that very much. I VTF myself there. Oh my goodness. I know we don't talk about Kumos much. Kumos are usually kind of reviled. But yeah, that is a lot of fun to play. So you'll maybe get footage of that eventually. Now during my dumb rant, we see that Fanta takes the AP lead back, and I'm like, fuck, dude. That's 60 seconds left on the clock. I need to attack into him now. I've been trying to hold on to my energy the entire fucking game. I just need to get some good shots on him. And he chaffs. I get stunned by a ghost hit, and we're now in a wild scramble to not get killed. I take another nasty hit here, really rough. I think, yeah, managing to VTF myself here is pretty bad. Ooh, man, but he gets pulsed. And that's going to do a ton of damage. I think that's going to matter a lot. Because that was probably latency for him. Because he was well beyond me on his screen. Ooh, and another pulse here. Yeah, the DPS races could be in my favor. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't take it. No, don't take it, Fanta. Yeah, he's 2k to my 10. 8 seconds left on the clock. I don't think he can kill me in time. He just can't. He just can't make it happen. And I'm fine stalling out the clock. I mean, of course I want to kill him, sure. I'm still trying to kill him. But yeah, the clock is going to say you win. And that's that. Alright, well, I'm thankful that you sat through 2 hours of free battle, basically. Kind of a lot to stomach, honestly. I don't know how many of these games are good, but thanks for watching. I'll upload more later. I may do the same thing with Celt's free battles, we'll see.